Hi guys, Ms. Thomas here with a walkthrough on your Quest 1 of your notebook. Hi guys, it's Ms. Thomas and I'm going to do a walkthrough of your science notebook for Quest 1 because you're having it checked this week. Now, when we open up my notebook, the first thing we're going to see is a table of contents. Can we see that? Yeah, I'll have to zoom in. The table of contents. Okay, I will zoom in so that you can look at my table of contents and compare it to yours. Your table of contents should look similar to mine, but not exact. Remember, your table of contents matches your notebook. Does not have to match my notebook. Remember, you get points for there being a date, items, and page numbers. If at any time you need to look at the table of contents, pause the video now and double check against yours. Let's keep going. The first item in my notebook on page 1 is my science procedure notes. On page 2 in my notebook, I should have glued my room scavenger hunt in. Naughty, naughty Miss Thomas. Page 3 is my warm-ups for week 1. Remember, all 5 are here, including the skips. I give points for the skips. Page 4 are the words of the day. These are when we define our words. Page 5, warm-ups for week 2. Page 6, words of the day for week 2. Page 7, science safety notes. I'll scroll through this slowly in case you missed those. Remember, all items can be assessed and downloaded via Canvas should you lost any of your items. Let's see what's on page 8. It's the safety wrap. Uh-oh, I've glued it upside down. But don't worry, I'll still get points for having it in my notebook. On page 9, I've glued some of the sub work. If you're missing this, it's okay. On page 10, because Ms. Thomas was absent for 800 years, there's more sub work. On page 11, this is where you'll find the Pluto as a planet worksheet. This has to be in your notebook in order to get checked for credit. I have it on page 11 in my notebook. If this is not here, you will not get credit for this assignment. I'm checking it in your notebook. On page 12, warm up week 3. Look at that. Page 13, you guessed it, words of the day week 3. Page 14, this is when we started our science stations. Okay, this paper right here, with or without my signatures, is a grade. Now, if I collected anything, you think you lost anything, and you have the signature, you will get the grade for the stations. Otherwise, if this paper is missing, I'm going to look for the actual station papers. Station A, I glued this to page 15. Station B is on page 16 and 17 for me. Station C, I glued in to page 18. Station D, I should have collected, but you could have glued it in. I glued the menu in just for further options on page 19. Remember, this was the menu. Page 20, this is where we started for this week. Warm-up week 5, Monday and Tuesday's warm-ups. And the words of the day for week 5, Monday and Tuesdays. This is where my notebook is going to end off. Now, if you want to print a review or anything like that, you can add that here to that notebook. But anything else that I'm grading is stopping right here. Just so you remember, when I grade your notebook, I am looking for it to be neat and orderly. I'm looking for a table of contents. I'm looking for page numbers. I'm looking for warm-ups, 5 points per week. I'm looking for words of the day, 5 points per week, and all the handouts. The only ones that you can be missing are the sub ones. So if you're missing the sub handouts, don't worry about it. If you have any questions, message me on Canvas. Bye.